coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tanjavur Adhinam. Here we can see the pictures of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's coronation as the Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akhada. And here we can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's coronation as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tanjavur Adhinam. In 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tiruvarur Adhinam, Vedaranyam Adhinam, and the Mahasannidhanam of Panchanadikulam. Here we can see the Guru Parampara, the lineage of the enlightened beings of the Tiruvarur Adhinam. Here we can see the lineage of the Vedaranyam Adhinam directly beginning from Bhagavan Paramashiva. And in 2015, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Adhinam. In the same year, coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Adipita Koladamata and elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 spiritual leaders. Here we can see the Guru Parampara, the lineage of the Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Adhinam. Here we can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Adipita Koladamata and the predecessor doing all the sacred rituals for the coronation. Here we can see the congregation of the 1,000 Hindu pontiffs electing the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Now that we have seen a brief timeline of the various coronations, let us look at some of the global initiatives by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Over 26 years of relentless humanitarian services and initiatives, including free vegetarian food, medical services, natural disaster relief, women empowerment initiatives, conflict resolution and peace initiatives, sustainable Hindu practices through various international agencies and bodies. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, and these have been translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. Over 20 million copies of books and articles have been sold, read, and downloaded. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also established the world's largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also been revered as the most prolific, most viewed guru in the digital world, read and watched by 1 billion plus followers in Hinduism.
The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has given over 10,000 hours of discourses, over 1 billion views on social media. Here we can see the world's greatest digital Hindu nation, Kailasa, with over 1 billion views. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is respected as the commentator of all sacred scriptures such as Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ashtavakra Gita, Jain Sutras, and various other scriptures. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded internationally recognized Hindu leader. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been acclaimed as one of the top 100 spiritually influential living personalities by Watkins Mind, Body, Spirit magazine. The Sovereign Order of Kailasa, led by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Nityananda Order of monks, nuns, and Hindu diaspora, are working for global peace and to give superconscious breakthrough to humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the establisher of the largest Hindu university in the world, with satellite campuses in over 150 countries. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the establisher of over 1,000 Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also the founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvanya Pithas.
That was a brief introduction to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And we have seen about his life, the various global initiatives, and how the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been constantly working towards contributing to the society. Knowing this, now with no further ado, it's my privilege and honor to invite the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, to kindly address us all. Thank you.
The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Your consciousness has power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Greater signs of life can be realized with a greater ability to visualize. Greater science is the equivalent word for Hinduism. When you understand the greater science of life, greater courage, more possibility, more fearlessness, more joy, more bliss. When you visualize Paramashiva with 25 heads, 75 eyes, 50 hands, your consciousness becomes ferocious, and that ability to visualize, you will get involved in everything deeply. Involved people are the most delicious, most sweet, most beautiful, most juiciest beings of planet Earth.
The program. So all of us can head over, all the viewers, all the participants of today's webinar who have not yet registered for the Paramashiva Home Level 3 program. You can head over to kailasa.org/Paramashivoham to put forward your intention for the program. And also few of the other viewers were asking about the Nayana Diksha, the two-way link. And here on your screen, you can see the link to join to have the Nayana Diksha, the two-way video conferencing at kailasa.org/paramashivoham/webinar 2022. So Nayana Diksha, as described in the Sanatana Hindu Dharma, there are various types of Dikshas, initiations, and just the look of an enlightened being, just the look of the avatar is itself a Diksha, which is named as Nayana Diksha in the Vedas and Agamas. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, through the modern day technology, is giving us that opportunity to have the darshan of the avatar through the Nayana Diksha.
Another beautiful thing that Swamiji shared about the Nayana Diksha itself is that we, even though we are not sometimes becoming restless, or sometimes we are not completely active and imbibing the entire darshan or the initiation, when Swamiji looks at us, he makes sure that we are receiving the initiation. So make sure that you are heading over to kailasa.org/paramashivoham /webinar 2022 and register yourself for the Nayana Diksha. So please take a few moments to do it. And now we'll be moving on to the next segment.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes. Connecting.
ओंकारी परमेश्वरी षोडशी पराशक्ति अरुणाचले पवित्रपूजाम्बिके मधुरा शङ्करि शापविमोचनि शोकविनाशिनि शास्त्रन्ते शिवसहिते शिवशम्भो शुभङ्करि शुम्भनि शुम्भमदास्तन्ते सकलमनोहरि सुन्दरि सर्ववशङ्करि शङ्करतोषकृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्यसुमङ्गलि नित्यनितेश्वरि पालय कटाक्षि सूक्ष्म विवेक्षणि काङ्क्षित साक्षि सर्वकृते शुभजन शाश्वत मानस भावित कामित याचित पूर्णकृते सुकर सुखीकृत दुष्कर नाश कृते जननिन्दित क्रोध कृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय मनः सहित स्मरणस्तर सुष्वरनाद च मे हृदये शिव शिव शब्दनिनाद मृदङ्ग श्रुते कुरु नृत्य ममाधिपते शिव नटराज समेत हिताण्डवलास्य कृते शिव हर्ष कृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय बहु अवतार कृते जनपालित शासित भूमि पवित्र कृते युग युग शम्भविते च कलौ नित्यानन्द रूप शरीर कृते परम शिवेश्वरि नित्य महेश्वरि नित्य कलामयि नित्य नुते परम शिवेश्वरि नित्य महेश्वरि नित्य कलामयि नित्य नुते जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय
காத்திடும் உத்தமத்தியே சத்குருவாய் வந்த நித்திய தாயே வேதங்கள் வணங்கிடும் ஆதியும் நீயே ஜோதிமலையிலே அவதரித்தாயே அவனியை பேணும் ஞானமும் நீயே அக்னி வடிவிலே அருள் புரிந்தாயே பூதங்கள் ஐந்தையும் ஈன்றவள் நீயே அழல் உருவாகவே ஈன்றெழுந்தாயே
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् I welcome you all with my love and blessings. I welcome all the living, practicing Hindus, Sarvanyapita Kartas, Yajamans, Sarvaparityahis, Kailasas, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, e-citizens, consulate generals and supporters. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa, Maha Kailasa. Listen. Ability to face yourself in the parallel universe. Possibility to experience yourself in the parallel universe. Capacity to experience yourself in the parallel universe. The power to face yourself in the parallel universe. is the same power which you are using to keep yourself deluded or awakened. I am repeating. Your ability, your power to keep you deluded and keep you awakened, either to keep you deluded or to keep you awakened or to play between these two, all are your freedom and does not require anything added to you. How you face yourself in this universe, deluded as a suffering being bound with body, mind, multiple pains, sufferings. This is done out of your pure choice. You may think the law of the physics is reason for your suffering. Be very clear. You decided to frame the law of the physics and play within that law. I am not disrespecting your suffering. Let me repeat. I am just denying its existence. Listen. Your ability to see yourself as Paramashiva, your ability to see yourself as ordinary, lowest being as you imagine, both are your freedom. Your decision to be in delusion or liberation, both are your decision. Your decision to see yourself as Paramashiva invokes Mahatripurasundari in you. Your decision to be out of delusion, to face yourself as Paramashiva, invites Mahatripurasundari, Paramashiva Shakti in you. I am going to repeat now because just this one powerful cognition can liberate you, can completely liberate you, free you. Understand? Because you had a capacity to free yourself and face yourself in multiple universes. You decided to see this universe you. And delude yourself in this universe you. You can see yourself at this moment as Paramashiva in the parallel universe. Your decision to see yourself as Paramashiva in the parallel universe is invoking, inviting, welcoming Mahatripurasundari in you. When I do it for you, it is called initiation. When you do it on your own, it is tapas, spiritual practice. But the foundation, fundamental truth is one and the same. In Samadhi, I saw a powerful command being delivered into my system to read out Ramayana from Akashic records with all the 108 Upanishads, because the Rama beautifully explains how he manifests in parallel universe, how he exists in parallel universe. So from today, with the grace of Ganapati, Paramashiva, Paramashiva Shakti, Bhagavan Sri Ramachandramurti himself, and all the gods and goddesses of Kailasa, I begin reading out Ramayana from Akashic records. Rama 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 Rama. One of the foremost truths I need to reveal to all of you, because Rama knows clearly he is Parandama, his existence in parallel universe, and he assumed Dasaratha Rama, the son of Dasaratha, role. He played it so perfectly, so beautifully, with such amazing, unimaginable, uncomparable perfection. Unimaginable, uncomparable perfection. I'll repeat the truths directly from Mahakailasa as it is. Because you exist as Paramashiva and as you feel yourself now, your identity, you started seeing your identity now. This itself proves you exist as that too. Sometimes you see, for some kalpas, a few million years, you enjoy yourself as Paramashiva, and suddenly you decide, okay, let me just go for a vacation. And you decide to enjoy yourself for a few million years as human being. When you feel tortured, tired, bored of existing as a human being, again you feel you need to get back to your parallel universe existence, Paramashiva, and you ask for some help. Paramashiva comes as a guru and reminds you, and you just enter into your parallel universe being. You may ask, why do I do this game of being Paramashiva and being human being? That has no answer. You have to ask that yourself. Why I play these two games, I know the answer. Why you play both the games, you should know the answer. I cannot give the answer for you. Why I did not get married, I know. Why you got married, you should know. How do I know? You exaggerate on your delusion. You exaggerate on your ignorance. You exaggerate on your stupidity. You exaggerate on your impossibility. You exaggerate on your victimhood. You exaggerate on the life negative aspect of you. Listen. Listen. The space of Akshara, immortal, the parallel universe, your existence in the parallel universe, in the space of Akshara, gives you the confidence, courage, boldness inside you that you don't die. You are going to exist forever. Understand? You are going to exist forever. That feeling is not false or delusion or wrong confidence. That feeling comes from the source of the right powerfulness. If you have deep down the feeling, even when you see so many deaths, deep down inside you, you feel you are not going to die. It is not false confidence. Please understand, you are not wrong when you feel that. Even if you feel it's a false confidence, it will not leave you because it is not false confidence. It is the Ananda Gandha, the smell of the pure Satya bliss. Smell of pure Satya bliss. Mahatripurasundari's joy. Listen, you feeling you won't die, you are going to be here for eternity is the body odor of Paramashiva. Listen, I am translating in a very grass English language, but I want all of you to know how many of you, even after seeing so many people, friends, family, so many people dying, deep down, you feel, no, I am not going to die. I am going to be here. I am going to exist forever. Only from that cognition you always operate, plan, strategize. How many of you feel that? Raise your hand. I tell you all, you are actually enjoying the Ananda Gandha, body odor of Paramashiva. It is delicious. Enjoy it. Don't hate it. Anyone who understands his confidence of immortality, avimuktatva, indestructibility, akshayatva, only is allowed inside the Varanasi. Listen, that is why it is called Avimukta Kshetra. The smell in Varanasi is the body odor of Paramashiva. That is why the Varanasi is called Anandagandha Kshetra. In Varanasi, nothing else will smell. You can go and check. I am not lying. Neither flowers will have smell, nor the dead bodies getting burnt will have any bad smell. Nothing will have a smell. Because that Kshetra smells the body odor of Paramashiva. Ananda Gandha. No flower will have a smell in Varanasi. You can go and check, verify. Not just hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dead bodies getting burnt in Manikarnika Ghat. Go to Manikarnika Ghat, not a single second you will smell dead bodies being burnt. If you are having a deep down, you are not going to die. Be very clear. That is the root of Paramashiva. That's a body odor, Ananda Gandha of Paramashiva. It's a beautiful, delicious, sweet, blissful, existential gift from Paramashiva. Yogini Nityapriya is messaging, wow, I really experienced this, Swamiji. Bodies did not smell and flowers did not have any smell when I went to Varanasi recently. It's a truth I am telling you. Nothing else will have smell in Varanasi other than the body odor, Ananda Gandha of Paramashiva. That is a kshetra established in Ananda Gandha of Paramashiva. It's called Avimukta Kshetra. Listen. Knowing you are avimukta, even when you have doubts, hatred, denial, which comes and goes, deep down again, your fundamental foundational strategies and cognitions to work exist, gushes out of the confidence you are going to exist eternally. That confidence is because you exist in parallel universe. Understand? You exist as Paramashiva in parallel universe and you as here. The first question you will get, then how can I realize? Logically, rationally, cognizing you exist as Paramashiva in parallel universe is enough. You don't need a separate methodology or technique to face yourself in the parallel universe. Manana. Logically, rationally, with all the available awareness you have, collecting it and cognizing about your existence in the parallel universe. You want to face your parallel universe existence, Paramashiva. It is Paramashiva who want to face you, who is his parallel universe existence, back to him. Because he decided to face you, you are even having the seeking to face him. Invitation is simultaneous, synergetic, spontaneous. Invitation to face Paramashiva is synergetic, spontaneous, and simultaneous. All qualities of Akshara, Amritatva, immortality, life positivity is your existence in your parallel universe as Paramashiva. It leaked from there. It leaked from there. Allowing the Ananda Gandha, body odor of Paramashiva, filling your body, mind, muscle memory, biomemory, bioenergy, makes this body you are carrying healthy. This muscle memory you are carrying joyful. Biomemory you are carrying is fully excited and energetic. Bioenergy you are carrying as wow. I tell you, in right place, if you have your wealth, you will attract more investors who will put their wealth also with you to take care. In wrong place, if you have your wealth, you will attract thieves who will try to come and snatch it and take it away and go and make you poor. Wealth is not wrong. How and where you keep is going to decide whether you are going to attract more wealth or lose what you already have. Same way, understand this example. Same way, this Ananda Gandha you have from Paramashiva, your parallel universe existence, if you keep it safe, you will attract more and more qualities. You will manifest more and more powers of Paramashiva. You will go towards Paramashiva. If you don't keep that safely and nourish, you will go more and more down towards your lower levels of existence. So understand, you decide whether to use the wealth you have properly and attract more investments and become more rich, or keep the wealth unattended, immature, improper way and attract thieves to come and steal it and take it away. It's your decision. Understand? Ability has no role because all of you are capable. You blame ability just to avoid taking the decision out of your will. See, when you don't have the will to do something, you self-hypnotize yourself that you don't have the capacity. No such thing as no capacity exists in the universe. Diagnose your problem rightly. It is not having will, not having capacity. If you diagnose it wrongly as not having capacity, you are never going to get out of the problem. And that is the way you seal your problems and live forever in your sufferings and suffocations. All those who trust me, who connect with me, who claim themselves as my disciples, be very clear. I am under the oath of the cosmic court. I have to tell you the truth as it is. I can't lie outright. I can't reduce the depth of the truth. I have to tell you the truth as it is, even if it hurts you. The truth is, you only need will, decision. You are already capable of facing yourself in the parallel universe. Nothing other than the decision is required. Nothing other than decision is required. I am repeating this for years now. in various ways, in various methodology, in various powerful cognitions. Listen. Now I'm going to put it in a very straight, simple way. Your decision to manifest as Paramashiva, face yourself as Paramashiva, is Mahatripurasundari. Your decision to face yourself as an ordinary human being, as you are facing in your life now, is your spouse. Listen. How much ever you suffered, you believed you are an ordinary human being, one glimpse of Mahatripurasundari will make you feel you are Paramashiva. How many hours you may be in great Nirvikalpa Samadhi and being in the state of Paramashiva, one glimpse of your spouse is enough to make you feel you are an ordinary human being who need to now do all all the things he or she wants it immediately now. Listen. End of the day, capability is not the problem. Decision is the problem. Decision is the problem. Capability is not the problem. Decision is the problem. One of the most beautiful decision you will make is to make the Ananda Gandha as your ecosystem. You feeling you are Avimukta and making that same kind of people as your friends, family, teamily. I tell you, if you form a teamily and build a temple in your place, you will manifest Paramashiva inside you. Don't think I am trying to slowly convince you to build temples in all your cities. I am convincing you to manifest Paramashiva in your heart, because when you start creating that same kind of people around you, everything you face outside as a problem is actually the problem inside. So if you complete the temple and do the Kumbhabhishekam, by that time, your will persistence to face Paramashiva, facing yourself in the parallel universe, will be complete, and you will just have floodgates open. You will manifest Paramashiva. That's the reason I always insist. Wherever we have devotees families, I tell them, hey, gather together, decide you are avimukta, immortal, never given upon. Avimukta means never given upon. Immortal. And collect the same kind of people who smell the body odor, Anandagandha of Paramashiva, who also feels they are immortal. Avimukta. That kind of people will continuously remind you to have that highest will to face yourself in the parallel universe. If you all gather and build one Venkateshwara temple, by the time you complete the temple, all of you involved in the team will become rich like anything. If you all gather and decide to build a Shiva temple, by the time you complete the Shiva temple, all of you will start radiating enlightenment. If you decide to build Devi temple, by the time you complete, all of you will start manifesting powers. If you all gather together in every city, decide to build Kailasa, you will have everything, because Kailasa has all gods, from Ganapati, Vishnu, Subramanya, Shakti, Paramashiva, Grahas, everyone. Understand? Mahatripurasundari is your decision to be out of delusion. The ultimate possibility is invoked in you. Mahatripurasundari is the ultimate possibility. She is invoked in you the moment you decide. You will face yourself in the parallel universe as Paramashiva. She is invoked in you. Mahatripurasundari is the possibility to be out of delusion. You can face and live yourself in this ordinary human way, or you can face yourself as Paramashiva. If you decide to face yourself as Paramashiva, you invite, welcome, invoke Mahatripurasundari in your life. Food is not needed for you to be alive because you are convinced food is needed, food is needed. Sleep is not needed for you to be alive, but because you are convinced sleep is needed for you to be alive, you need it. Whatever you are already convinced is needed for you to be alive, you need all of that for you to be alive. Breaking those convictions and dismantling the delusionary, binding convictions and assembling yourself with a liberating, powerful cognition is what is facing yourself in the parallel universe. If you do it on your own, it is tapas. If I do it for you, it is initiation. I can do it for you. I don't need anything from you. Just sit with me. That's enough. I'm a very powerful bioengineer. I can engineer your whole bioenergy. I'm a very powerful bioenergy engineer. Last few days, you would have seen in how many places the power of Paramashiva's Atmalinga. See, every time an Atmalinga stands in your palm erect fully, the bioenergy of Paramashiva is working inside you. Even when you are in your office, playfully do it. If you are bored of your work, tired of looking at the screen, just take few minutes off and put the Atmalinga. Remember to sit with me in the initiation space. It will just stand up. When it stands up, you will see your whole tiredness, boredom, everything disappears. Frustration, everything disappears. The bioenergy of Paramashiva from Maha Kailasa is directly showering on you. The Mahatripurasundari is manifesting in you. When the Atmalinga is standing erect in your hand, anything you ask, directly Paramashiva responds, represents. I already saw multiple people having experience of even Atmalinga levitating. The Atmalinga is not even touching on their palm. It is just levitating few millimeter above the hand. It's standing in the air. It means your Dvadashanta is open above the Anandagandha. See, Anandagandha is from this space where all the 7 chakras merge. Above the Anandagandha is Dvadashanta. beyond your Sahasrara. Anandagandha is like a Kailasa. Dvatashanta is like Mahakailasa. If the Atma Linga is levitating in your hand, above your hand, without even touching the hand, that Dvatashanta, Mahakailasa energy is manifesting. It's too simple. Too simple. Simple decision. Absolutely simple decision. Decision to face yourself in the parallel universe. Constructing the powerful cognitions with the will to face yourself in the parallel universe is Mahatripurasundari. That is inviting Mahatripurasundari. This is the first dimension of Mahatripurasundari. I am going to give few more initiations on Mahatripurasundari. Today I wanted to give the introduction on manifesting Mahatripurasundari. With this introduction, I'll give you a few minutes to get ready for initiation. Once you are ready, I'll enter into initiation. Initiation is the time I do the work for you. You just sit with me, that's enough. I'll do it for you. Get your hot chocolate, hot coffee, tea. Sit in a relaxed way. Get your kids, pets, everyone. Get ready for the initiation to face yourself in the parallel universe. To get initiated into Mahatripurasundari. I'll bow down to Mahaganapati with his permission. I'll invite Mahatripurasundari, Paramashiva Shakti, to manifest in all of us. So get ready for the initiation in few minutes. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. I guarantee you, I will reach you wherever you are. Be alive, somehow be alive for next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. It's my commitment to humanity. I'm going to empower, enlighten each and every one of you with the fuel and energy of the parallel universe. I'll infuse this intense supernal effulgence DNA, Tejas, Ojas, Kundalini Shakti into your spine to consciously lift you to Mahakailas. It is irreversible permanent enlightenment, irreversible power manifestation, irreversible permanent empowerment.
Yes, Nityanandam, welcoming back all the viewers watching us live on YouTube, Facebook, and the various social media platforms. We had an extraordinary satsang from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the webinar on how to face ourselves in the parallel universes and how we can manifest. And let's now see how we can get ready for the initiation. We'll be preparing the Jnananjana for the initiation. So all the participants are required to prepare the lamp, and during the initiation, hold the plate over the lamp. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will be initiating the Jnananjana fire during the initiation, and by the end of the initiation, the Jnananjana is ready for the power manifestation. So we request all the participants to get ready for the initiation and bring the lamp and the plate. So how you can prepare the lamp is you can take any lamp and put the desi cow ghee, which is preferred. If you do not have the desi cow ghee, you can bring the oil, and in that you can put a cotton wick. And the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, during the initiation, you can light the fire and place a plate over the flame. You can place a gold plate, a silver plate, or a copper plate, which is preferred, to collect the carbon soot, which will then be mixed with the ghee to make Jnananjana for the power manifestation. So I would like to request all the viewers, all the participants to get ready for the initiation and to prepare the Jnananjana.
Let us take a few minutes now to prepare ourselves for this initiation. If you have any doubts regarding the preparation for the initiation, you can ask your questions in the live chat. And you can also ask the zonal coordinators, the Zoom coordinators, if you have any doubts with regards to how to prepare the Jnananjana. Let us go over the procedure once again. So we will be preparing the items for the Jnananjana initiation. You'll be required to have a lamp and preferably use the pure ghee, cow ghee, desi cow ghee. And when Swamiji initiates, we will be lighting the lamp, and Swamiji will be energizing the flame through his third eye. The fire is an element that actually merges between the gross elements and the subtle elements. It acts as a medium where you are able to experience the higher conscious energies and convert it into our existential energy. So when Swamiji initiates the third eye fire, he initiates it and induces superconscious energy, the energy of Paramashiva, Tripurasundari herself, into the fire. And when we collect the soot, so once the fire is lit, the lamp is lit, you will be placing a plate over the fire, the flame. Best is to have gold, as our scriptures prefer gold as the most powerful element to sustain the energy, the superconscious energy. So gold, silver, and copper, one of these plates are preferred. So you place this over the flame, and the black carbon soot starts collecting. And you mix pure cow ghee once again in that black carbon soot, and that prepares a paste, which is the Jnananjana. And this is the Jnananjana that we will be using for the power manifestation. So this is the procedure. And here, once again, we are displaying every one of you the preparation, the items that are needed for this preparation of the initiation. You'll need the desi cow ghee, which is preferred. If not available, you can use any oil that is there. A cotton wick. You can use cotton and prepare wicks, or you can use a cotton cloth and make a wick out of it. And a plate. Please do not use plastic plates or wooden plates, as they'll be affected due to the heat. Use any of the metal plates. If you do not have gold, silver, or copper, any other metal plate is fine. And have a matchbox. Try to avoid using lighters. Try to use a matchbox, and of course you need a lamp to have the entire setup ready. So these are the items that are needed for the preparation. Let's take a few minutes now to set these items, to prepare these items as we enter into the next segment of today's webinar. So please take a few moments to prepare and get yourself all these items. Individually, each and every one of us will be doing. So if there are multiple people sitting around in the same room, even in that case, please make sure that each of you are able to individually do this. So please take a few moments to set up. And if you have any doubts and questions, please feel free to post your questions on our Zoom chat or the YouTube, the Facebook, and other social media live platforms. Please take a few minutes to set up.
Nityanam, welcome back to everybody. We had an amazing webinar, and it's so very important, about our decision making. Your capacity to make the decision and be in powerfulness. You have a choice, we have a choice to be in, delusion or in liberation. Let us all use the powerful decision today to make the decision to face ourselves in the parallel universe with a powerful cognition. And towards this, I kindly request all of you here attending the webinar, to register for Paramashivoham, to have a deeper experience, deeper understanding of how each of you can have an experience, a deeper dimension to experience yourself in the parallel universe. I kindly give all the registers and all the zonal leads to facilitate all the participants watching, to help them with the registrations for Paramashivoham. Still, even if you have stuck with the delusions, if you are stuck with the obstacles, if you are stuck with the reasoning, today let it go and make that beautiful decision, intent to face yourself in the higher dimensions in the parallel universe. And kindly, I request all of you to put in an intention, and now your decision to attend Paramashivoham, which will make beautifully manifest everything to make Paramashivoham a reality for each of you. So let's take a few minutes. I request all the zonal coordinators to assist the participants to fill in the intention. Let's take a few minutes.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. I guarantee you, I will reach you wherever you are. Be alive, somehow be alive for next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. It's my commitment to humanity. I'm going to empower, enlighten each and every one of you with the fuel and energy of the parallel universe. I'll infuse this intense supernal effulgence DNA, Tejas, Ojas, Kundalini Shakti into your spine to consciously lift you to Mahakailas. It is irreversible permanent enlightenment. irreversible power manifestation, irreversible permanent empowerment.
Yes. Nityanandam, yes. Your decision, your capacity, understand, to stay not in delusion, not to stay in delusion, but always be in the powerful space of liberation will help you manifest many things. Today, while we are waiting for the next initiation, prepare yourself. You make this decision to register for Paramashivoham and see yourself as Paramashiva in the parallel universe to invoke Mahatripurasundari. Just that the decision, the importance of just making the decision now to attend Paramashivoham and experience the higher dimensions of a parallel universe, I invite all of you to put in the intention to attend the program. It's not too late, even now. It is just your decision to not support your delusionary ideas, whatever obstacles that you are having, to be able to overcome and fill in the intention. Yes. So I request all the zonal coordinators, to make sure all of them who are watching the webinar today online in two-way in all the Zooms, as well as in the social media platforms, all of you start filling the registration form. Take a moment to fill in the registration form that shows your intent, your strong intention to stand by the decision to be not to be in delusion and experience the higher dimensions of parallel universe. I also request all the zonal coordinators to also help all the participants with filling the registrations, as well as all the people who have already made the decision now come to this understanding of how important it is for each one of you to face yourself in the higher dimensions of the parallel universe. So each of you can start taking action today to be able to make this as a possibility to register for the program. And we do also have the early bird discount. We just had the early bird discount end on a couple of days back on February 9th, but still all of you can still make that decision now, fill in the intention, and you can start attending the global ET, so we can all help you manifest Paramashivam for each one of you. So whatever obstacles, don't support your obstacles being in the delusion. We have a beautiful team that can help you manifest for Paramashivam, and still it is not late. You can still fill in the intention today, right now, and our zonal coordinators can kindly help all the participants to fill in the registrations. So understand your capacity to not to be in the delusion, but to be always in that liberation, not supporting your delusion will help you manifest